Today we're diving into one of the most talked about tokens on the Avalanche blockchain. It's Coq Inu. Now, this isn't just another meme coin that pops up, goes viral for a week, and disappears into the void. It's definitely got some long, hard, staying power. Coq Inu was launched on December 7th of 2023. It came into the world with 0 team allocations, 0 pre-sales, and 0 taxes. No hidden fees, no sketchy tokenomics, and no vague promises. The entire supply of Coq, C-O-Q, 69.42 trillion tokens was launched by respected members of the Avalanche community, along with 150 AVAX in initial liquidity. They renounced the smart contract, burned the liquidity, and walked away from control, handing the reins fully over to the community. In crypto terms, that's as fair and transparent as it gets. But let's step back for a second. You might be wondering, what's the appeal of a meme coin that openly admits it has no roadmap and makes no financial promises? It all boils down to culture. Coq Inu has leaned into its identity as Avalanche's community coin of the Chad chain. It's bold, it's humorous, and it doesn't pretend to be something it's not. But at the same time, it has proven that community strength and creativity can push a token further than most traditional white papers ever could. As of April 2025, Coq Inu surpassed 100,000 on-chain holders. That kind of growth without influencer marketing, without VC money, and without pump and dump hype is incredibly rare. The token has been officially recognized by Avalanche's Culture Catalyst program, placing it alongside the most culturally significant projects on the network. Let's talk about the ecosystem. Coq Inu expanded into DeFi, NFTs, gaming, and even education. First up is the Coq Inu Swap, a decentralized exchange aggregator built for Avalanche. It compares trading rates across platforms and gives users the best deal. A portion of the trading fees is used to buy back and burn Coq tokens, reducing supply and supporting the token's value. This mechanism makes trading efficient and contributes to the token's long-term health. Now let's get into DeFi. Coq Inu has been integrated into Memecoin Finance, a major DeFi platform on Avalanche. Users can now use Coq as collateral, giving it financial utility beyond speculation. And thanks to Chainlink oracles, developers can easily build dApps that integrate Coq. Gaming and NFTs are another big part of Coq Inu's story. There's Coq Combo, an arcade-style Unity game that came out of a community-led hackathon. It features, you guessed it, chickens and eggs. Then there's some Coq Cards, an NFT series that captures milestone events in the community's history. Some cards even have deflationary features, like burn taxes, which reduce the total supply of Coq in circulation. On top of that, the chicken NFT cockfight game adds even more interactivity, letting users put their tokens to use in gameplay. And if you're thinking it's all just online, think again. Coq Inu has made its way into the real world too. The community has painted murals in cities like New York and London. They've launched a Jiffy library that has been viewed over 50 million times. And they have even helped fund things like carpet installations for community members. Real-world impact for a token that started as a joke. One of the most ambitious initiatives so far is CoqNet, Coq Inu's very own Layer 1 network. It went live on mainnet in February of 2025 after a successful testnet on Avalanche's Fuji network. Over 1,000 validation nodes were set up to decentralize the network, though they have now consolidated to just 5 validators as of April 2025. This still marks a major leap for a project that started with memes. And then there is Coq Book, a sports book that lets users place bets on everything from local football to international sports using Coq tokens. If you're into education, there's Coq University, a community-driven platform that offers free Web3 courses and teaches users how to build subnets. Yes, this meme coin has its own subnet incubator. Coq Picks is another initiative that stands out. It's an NFT launchpad and marketplace where all sales are denominated in Coq. The idea is simple: create an economy where the token is actually useful. Through all of this, what stands out the most is the community. Twitter spaces are held regularly by leaders like Worldwide Wex. Memes, art, tweets, games, it's all powered by users, not a centralized team. The rooster in sunglasses has become an icon, shared thousands of times across social media. So where does this all leave us? Coq Inu didn't ride in with a flashy team, an overhyped launch, or empty promises. Instead, it built something with real participation and 0 barriers to entry. It's transparent, it's decentralized, and it's useful. That's the story of Coq Inu, a rooster-themed token that started as a joke but became a symbol of what's possible when you strip crypto back to its roots: community, transparency, and fun.